Hello, and I hope you've had a good weekend. It's late Sunday afternoon, and I am Victoria weather meteorologist Ryan Henning, and you can see over that shoulder is the weather pup Mariah, who has also had a rough weekend. We had some family in town and enjoyed the weather. That's why we've had late posts, and frankly, I'm not all that into typing, so I figured I'd just communicate via video the message of the day. And today, the last day of the month of May, we have a forecaster of the month to crown. So without further ado, I'll tell you who it is. Well, I guess there's going to be some ado. Sorry. We had 18 forecasts this month that were graded, which is a lot. Usually it's maybe 10 to 15. You know, we like cut it in half, but half the time is how it's supposed to work. Half the time we have a forecast, half the time we don't. And then if it overlaps an end of a month with a grade or just the forecast valid time, we don't include that. So yeah, we've been busy with the forecast this month, which is great because the weather's been super active. Maybe this summer we'll have a little bit quieter conditions, but with 18 forecasts, you really get a feel for who is accurate and who is not. And this month, the most accurate, and it's not just by a little bit either. They've got a little bit of clearance between number 1 and number 2. And I guess the buildup is because it's kind of a surprise. It's, I think, the first time they've ever won a Forecaster of the Month award. And for the month of May 2015, the Forecaster of the Month is Weatherbug. They've been doing all right this year, better than the last couple of years, and they came through. And you know, what they tend to do is use the Weather Service forecast unless they see something different, and they tweak it a little bit. And this month, it tweaked to the point that they improved, and they ended up with the top spot for the month of May. Overall, it's still going to be AccuWeather. Actually, before this month, it was Victoria Weather that was the #1 forecaster for the year to date, but AccuWeather is moving into the top spot. But let's not talk too much about that. Let's just let Weatherbug have their moment of glory. So congratulations, Weatherbug. You were the May forecaster of the month. So from me to you, to all the forecasters, and just anybody watching the video, have a very happy June.